Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Murder here, coming to give you a commentary on Free For All and High Rise. And this is segment number 1 of my new series, You Name It. And pretty much what I'm going to accomplish in this is not insanely amazing gameplay, but fun games that I had fun playing. And also, I'm going to get a topic. Like, what I want you to do is I want you to, in the comment section below, I want you to give me a topic on what I should do, and I'll discuss that throughout the commentary. That's why I call it You Name It. So anyway, this week's this week's topic is hacking. Now, I have a bunch of different views on hacking, and I've modded, I've done my fair share of modding, and I haven't JTagged or anything like that. That's a little bit much for me, but I've done my share of modding, but I haven't done it to harm anybody. Like, I haven't necessarily messed up any gameplay. But really, I think if you are going to spend $200 on a JTagged Xbox, I think you should be able to do what you want with it. And Microsoft has taken it a little bit to the extreme on how they're punishing everybody. And lately, I've seen everybody on YouTube being banned, and I don't think that's right. I mean, Microsoft bans you for, like, so you can't play again. That's not right. Is that what they're trying to accomplish? Is being a discipline system other than a gaming and software company? I mean, honestly, that's just not right. And I mean, I understand that you should be punished, but it shouldn't be like your account gets taken away. Especially, like, I'd be pretty pissed because my account's been here for 2 years, and if that happened to me, I don't know what I'd do. And I just made a new account, but anyway, like, I also hate little squeakers. Hey, can you get me into a 10th prestige lobby? It's like, yeah, 69 Microsoft points, which you've done. And, I've, stolen my share of Microsoft points in my day. Map pack comes out, don't have the money, stamp some squeakers. That's the way to go. And, so anyway, here we are on High Rise. I'm not doing that good. I finished like 30 and 15, but I don't really care. I enjoyed these kids, they were pretty cool. They didn't really freak out about anything or anything. There was one guy that every time he would get a kill, he'd go, and he'd just do that. And he was like, he and I were neck and neck the entire game. If you look at the bottom, the score, his score was the next one. He was one up on me a lot, but I finished victorious. And so here I am using the Scar Silence. Very smexy gun. I didn't know what happened there. But so yeah, back to hacking. Gamertag modding, that's all just fun and games. I don't understand why anybody would get suspended for that. Like, I remember it was the day the map hack came out, and I got suspended for a day for having my bio as that little robot that flicks you off in January. And it's like, yeah, good job, Microsoft. It'd be late on that one, assholes. And just kind of pisses me off. So anyway, this is, I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Paul Amazon, who we were all trying to get some commentaries earlier, but it just wasn't working out for us. I did terrible. I could not get my game on. And finally, I decided to play Free For All with myself and got this game. It's not the best, but like I said, it's just for the fun. And I've been posting a lot of guides. One thing about hacking and stuff is I kind of do hate it. Like, I remember I used to play game battles a long time ago, but I got over that little phase or whatever. But one thing that happened to me a few times was whenever me and my friend would play game battles. One time, I don't know how it happened, but we somehow got a game with this guy that had hosted a lobby for me like a day earlier. And we knew what was going to happen in this lobby. And exactly what we knew what was happened. It ended up that he had aimbot, and he could see where we are at all times, and we couldn't really, and it was completely obvious. Like, he would turn around and no-scope us across the map, like, every time, and, like, run straight to where we were as soon as we died. so it kind of pissed us off, and so we got a loss, and what he would have his friend do is he'd have his friend just sit in a corner the entire game and just camp, while he would go and get all the kills, and so it's pretty obvious, and so that kind of pissed me off. That was really the only experience of modding that I had that really just like affected me in a bad way. But whatever, it's all good. And lately J-tags have just been getting a little too much. Like, too many people are getting them, and I remember when 10 prestige lobbies first came out and everybody was like, oh my god, it's a 10 prestige lobby, and everybody was freaking out, and I was so excited about it too, and then it just got lame. Like, there was no more fun in it, and now it's getting too extreme. Like, people are paying all this money for it. I've never paid for a lobby. I've been in like probably 20 my whole time, and I've never paid, and these kids are like paying like $25 to get into a lobby, and I'm like, dude, I'm getting in them every 2 days. But I don't, hey, if Microsoft watches this, I don't condone hosting JTAG lobbies, and I don't have a JTAG. So. And anyway, so this game is almost over, and like I said, I want you guys to give me topics, because this week, I know hacking's not that very good of a topic, but I just kind of went with it. And I'll probably do one every day or so, because I've been posting a lot of videos lately, and I hope you guys go check those out. Thumbs up. And so, like, I just watched Hutch do one on religion, and it was actually really good. He did like 4 parts of it, and he actually went really in depth with it and stuff, and it was really nice, and that's what gave me this idea. And so, anyway, there's my game on Free For All High Rise. Murder is out.